The wealth secret nobody talks about. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to talk about one of the most powerful financial secrets in the world. A secret that is simple, quiet, and often overlooked. It is not about earning millions, it is not about winning the lottery, and it is not about showing off expensive cars, luxury clothes, or giant houses. The silent secret of the wealthy is this: they live below their means. In a world where social media teaches us to impress others, where advertisements constantly tell us to spend more, and where society measures success by appearance, wealthy people often follow a completely different path. While others focus on looking rich, the truly wealthy focus on becoming rich. Living below your means is not about deprivation. It is not about living a miserable life or denying yourself happiness. It is about discipline. It is about wisdom. It is about building a life where money works for you instead of controlling you. Today, we will explore why this simple principle has created more millionaires than any investment trick, business strategy, or financial shortcut ever has. Understanding what living below your means really means. Living below your means simply means spending less money than you earn. It sounds easy, it sounds obvious, yet most people fail to practice it. Many people increase their lifestyle every time their income increases. When they earn more, they spend more. When they receive a bonus, they buy something new, and when they get promoted, they upgrade their lifestyle. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it is one of the biggest enemies of wealth. Wealth is not built by how much you earn. Wealth is built by how much you keep. A person who earns $3,000 a month but saves $1,000 is building wealth. Another person who earns $10,000 but spends $9,800 is trapped in financial stress. Living below your means creates a gap between income and expenses. That gap becomes savings. Savings become investments. Investments become wealth. Why most people fail to live below their means? Most people fail not because they lack intelligence, but because they lack awareness and discipline. Society constantly pressures us to compare ourselves to others. We see people driving luxury cars, wearing expensive clothes, and posting glamorous vacations. We assume they are successful and wealthy, but many of them are not wealthy. Many are simply in debt. The wealthy understand something powerful. They understand that wealth is invisible. True wealth is not shown through appearance. It is shown through financial security, peace of mind, and freedom of choice. The desire to impress others often leads people to financial slavery. They work harder to pay for things they bought to impress people they barely know. Wealthy people choose a different path. They choose freedom over appearance. The power of delayed gratification. Living below your means requires one powerful skill: delayed gratification. Delayed gratification means choosing long-term rewards over short-term pleasure. It means resisting the temptation to spend today so you can enjoy greater rewards tomorrow. Research has shown that people who master delayed gratification are more successful in life, relationships, health, and finances. Wealthy individuals often ask themselves one simple question before spending money: is this purchase helping my future or hurting my future? They understand that every dollar spent is a dollar that cannot be invested. They understand that money saved today can grow through compound interest and become something far greater tomorrow. Living below your means creates financial freedom. Money itself is not the ultimate goal. The ultimate goal is freedom. Freedom to choose where you work, freedom to choose how you spend your time, freedom to help your family, freedom to pursue your dreams. Living below your means creates financial stability. Financial stability reduces stress. Reduced stress improves health, relationships, and happiness. When you live below your means, you create emergency savings. Life becomes less frightening because unexpected expenses no longer destroy your peace. The wealthy do not chase luxury first, they chase stability first. Luxury often comes later as a result, not as a priority. The wealthy focus on value, not price. Many people misunderstand wealthy individuals. They assume wealthy individuals are cheap, but they are not cheap, they are wise. They do not avoid spending money, they simply focus on spending money on things that bring value, not temporary satisfaction. They invest in education, they invest in businesses, they invest in assets that generate income. Instead of buying items that lose value, they buy assets that grow in value. Living below your means allows you to shift from being a consumer to becoming an investor, and investors build wealth. The role of discipline and habits. Wealth is not built by one big decision, it is built by thousands of small decisions. Choosing to cook at home instead of eating out every day, choosing to save before spending, choosing to avoid unnecessary debt, choosing to plan expenses instead of reacting to them. These small habits may seem insignificant, but over time they create massive financial results. Wealthy people build systems and habits that automatically protect their money. They treat saving and investing like a bill that must be paid every month. They understand that consistency beats intensity. Small savings done consistently can create enormous wealth over time. Living below your means builds confidence. Financial discipline builds personal confidence. When you know you are in control of your money, you feel empowered. You no longer fear losing a job. You no longer fear unexpected bills. You no longer feel trapped in toxic work environments. Money saved gives you choices. Choices create confidence. Confidence creates success in many areas of life. Many wealthy individuals are calm, patient, and confident because they have built strong financial foundations. Breaking the cycle of debt. Debt is one of the biggest barriers to wealth. Many people use debt to maintain lifestyles they cannot afford. Living below your means helps break this dangerous cycle. Instead of borrowing money for luxury items, wealthy individuals often borrow strategically for investments that create income or increase value. They understand that bad debt steals future income. Good financial discipline protects future opportunities. Living below your means helps you eliminate unnecessary debt and avoid becoming a slave to interest payments. The emotional benefits of living below your means. Financial stress is one of the leading causes of anxiety, relationship conflict, and health problems. When you live below your means, you reduce financial pressure, you create emotional peace, you enjoy purchases without guilt, you experience generosity because you have resources to help others, you feel gratitude because you are not constantly chasing material validation. True wealth includes emotional stability, strong relationships, and peace of mind. Living below your means supports all of these. Practical steps to start living below your means. If you want to apply this secret, here are simple steps you can start today. 1. Track your spending. Understand where your money goes. Awareness creates control. 2. Create a budget. Plan your expenses before spending. 3. Pay yourself first. Save and invest before spending on lifestyle. 4. Avoid lifestyle inflation. When income increases, increase savings and investments instead of expenses. 5. Focus on long-term goals. Remember why you want financial freedom. 6. Learn about investing. Make your money grow through smart investments. 7. Surround yourself with wise financial influences. Your environment shapes your financial behavior. The silent path to extraordinary wealth. Living below your means is not glamorous, it is not loud, it does not attract attention, but it is one of the most powerful financial strategies ever discovered. It is the quiet discipline behind many success stories. It is the hidden habit behind financial independence. Remember this: rich people often look rich, but wealthy people live wisely. Living below your means is not about sacrifice, it is about empowerment. It is about choosing long-term success over short-term appearance. When you master this principle, you do not just change your finances, you change your future, your freedom, and your life. Start today. Start small, stay consistent, and one day you will realize that the silent secret of the wealthy has become your personal reality.